And now shifting focus to a continuous coverage of the Russia-Ukraine war. In the latest, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy stated that Russia is preparing a new offensive against Ukraine starting in late May or summer. But Kyiv has a clear battlefield plan of its own. While speaking a day after the second anniversary of Russia's invasion, the Ukrainian president said that it was important for Kyiv and its Western allies to remain united. He asserted that Ukraine's victory depends on continued Western support. Well, Zelenskyy told reporters that we will prepare for the assault. The assault that began on October 8th has not brought any results. I believe we, for our part, will prepare our plan and follow it. He said that 31,000 Ukrainian soldiers had been killed since 2022, giving the first official toll in more than a year. The Russian Foreign Ministry rejected the Ukraine figure as untrue. The Ukrainian president said that troop rotations would be important for the war effort and emphasized that Kyiv needed to better prepare its reserve forces. Well, 2 years into the war, Moscow's troops bear down along the sprawling 960-kilometer front line in Ukraine's east and south. From shortages of artillery shells and the need for longer-range missiles to a lack of fresh troops, problems are piling up for Ukraine. Zelenskyy said that he was confident that the U.S. Congress would approve a major new batch of military and financial assistance that Ukraine needed. He added that the European Union had only supplied 30% of the 1 million ammunition shells that were promised. Russia secured its biggest battlefield gains since May 2023 this month as it captured the town of Avdiivka, which Ukrainian troops retreated in a bid to avoid being surrounded. Well, Ukrainian President, on the other hand, the Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Tuesday that Russian troops would push farther into Ukraine to build on their success in Avdiivka. On Sunday, Russian Defense Ministry said that its forces had taken more advantageous positions near the town. While on Ukraine's battlefield intentions, Zelenskyy said that Kyiv had a clear plan to counter Russian forces, but that he would not disclose details that could compromise it. Well, Kyiv's troops conducted a much-wanted counteroffensive last year, but were unable to pierce Russia's defensive lines. Zelenskyy said that replacing his Popular Armed Forces chief in a dramatic military shakeup this month was a part of his military strategy that would remain under wraps. He further said that earlier, Kyiv's plans for last year's counteroffensive had ended up on a desk in Kremlin before the operation had even begun, but did not say exactly how that took place. He said that Kyiv hopes to hold a summit in Switzerland this spring to discuss its vision for peace with its allies.